Life sentence for white Louisiana man who killed a black man. All right, and water's wet. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast. And water's wet. All right, dang. I thought that's what was supposed to happen.
You hear what I'm saying? Wow. Thanks for the heads up. Guess what? Committed a murder and got life. Almost
Oh shit, my TV done turned off. Hold on, I'm back in here. Hold on, y'all. Shit, I can't even goddamn see. Alright, here we go. Alright, let me get us up over here. Sorry about that, y'all.
Can't even see you now.
I couldn't see, but just to Keep It P podcast, we take the news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. You feel what I'm saying? And I got this one guy. Hey, guy. This dude over there.
Yes, sir.
Dude,
Sir.
Come on, dude.
Sir. Hashtagger. Hashtagger. Jasper Simpson on the hashtagger. And then I need another one of them hashtaggers. And this time, what I want to say on this hashtagger is what you're talking about. So that's hashtagger what you're talking about, okay?
All right now, boy.
Okay.
All right now.
And ain't no place to be in all that old hippity hop. I don't know nothing about that now. Nothing about that.
All right.
But just tune in now.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana. A Louisiana man was received a life sentence for apparently.
It's apparently the same as allegedly.
There just always got to be. Why just can't be it is what it is with so-called white supremacy? Stand on it, nigga. He killed the black man. He went to jail. Damn, what was so hard about that?
Apparently, hard. What's so hard?
Apparently, it looks like it seems to be.
Could be, possibly,
in an imaginative sense. A white Louisiana man receives a life sentence for apparently randomly killing a black man in the park. Okay. He also is accused of killing another black man at a bus stop and firing into the home of a black family as a part of a string of a. Hold on. So why does the title say white man went on tyrannical rampage killing about 3 different black people?
Why doesn't it say racist serial killer?
Damn, there you go. Right. Hashtag I need my hate crime. First off, before we get started, let's go ahead and do some housekeeping. Could you give me hashtag I need that hate crime, all right? Then
Let me get a hashtagger. I need my hate crime now. On that hashtag thing that looked like tic-tac-toe now.
and what about hashtag keep that same energy? I mean, I'm sure everything.
Hound on the phone line. Hound. I need y'all to keep that same energy now.
This is all I'm saying. Out of all 3 of them crimes, you telling me ain't none of that racist? Not none of it. Not the fact that it was 3 black people. Not, you know. He was just having a bad day, huh?
And these the ones we know about.
Right. Whoa. In retrospect. Wow.
Right. So how many black people have you killed?
Hold on. Stop the press. Hold on.
No.
Now, you know why it says it? Because he's dead already. It says a string of attacks that police say may have been racially motivated. For real? May have been.
Hello, McFlizzle.
Kenneth Gleason, found guilty of first-degree murder in April of killing Donald Smith. That's why they did this. Judge was off cold, gave him life for killing the black people, which he should not have done. And since they had to give him life, I mean, he killed 3 of them. They 3/5 of a human, so 3 of them equal 1. We had to give him life. We might as well use this as a so-called white supremacy moment and say, look how we stamping out racism and punishing those who do racism. Look.
Yeah. I wish I could have got my hate crime though. If you was gonna give us a bone, could I at least got the hate crime?
Now listen, Kenneth Gleason was found guilty of first-degree murder. That's it.
Right. Hold on. For 3 lives, he only got 1.
And it specifies that in April for the killing of Donald Smart, the Advocate reported. Smart, 49, was shot in the park. So he only got convicted for 1. The other
That's
2,
it, 1.
the other, water, spilled milk. Water.
You only did the 2. See, that's why, because he was off code. He was only supposed to do 2. We can get you off of 2. Just like the girl. We can get you off of 2 now, and we gonna give you some bail.
He was shot in a park near Louisiana State University. He was walking the overnight shift restaurant dishwasher. What? He was an overnight man, a dishwasher. Man,
Hold on, y'all dissing, fam. That was some disparaging.
Overnight
he was
shift.
just a dishwasher.
Yeah.
He was only a dishwasher.
They did try to do that. The 27-year-old was also charged in the fatal shooting of Bruce Cofield, 59, a homeless man who was sitting in the bus stop on a busy street in Baton Rouge 2 days before Smart was killed. Evidence was...
Here we go. So he only killed a black homeless man in a dishwasher.
Yeah. Evidence presented during the trials that Gleason fired gunshots through the front door of the only black family that lived on the same suburban street as his parents. So he's one of these.
So that's not a hate crime?
After consulting with Smart's family, prosecutors decided not to seek the death penalty. That meant the only sentence that could be imposed on Gleason's first-degree murder conviction was mandatory life's term.
Hold on, whose family? Who's the Smalls family, fam? Who's that?
After consulting with the Smarts family.
Who's Smarts? Who's the Smarts? Who's that?
The first family that was killed. The first dude that was killed.
So they asked you if you wanted
Smart
to go after the death penalty, and you said no.
Yeah, they probably wanted to see him spend his life in prison.
Fam, give me a hug, fam. That ain't give me a hug. You're paying for him to be in prison.
Right.
That ain't a give me a hug. Yeah, that's all. We forgive you now.
Yeah,
we don't want you to die now. We ain't gonna be killing nobody now. We don't want no blood on our hands.
Yeah, I kind of feel like eye for an eye. Like if you want to snuff, you should get snuffed. Go ahead and take him on out. Take him on out.
I'm saying I wouldn't have been like, I need to have that. But if you gonna offer me, I ain't gonna say no.
Right.
I'd have simply said, hey, whatever the law is for this crime, whatever y'all usually do, go ahead and run it the regular way.
Right.
However you run it regular, go ahead and run that the same way.
The 27-year-old was also charged with After consulting with the Smarts family, they decided not to seek the death penalty, which I don't. That meant the only sentence was a life sentence. The judge said that the death penalty would have been the appropriate sentence, according to the newspaper.
Now you overrule any other time.
There's nothing the penal system can do to rehabilitate you, Mr. Gleason.
There's not.
He said at the Monday sentencing, law enforcement officials said that they believed the 2 killings were random, but both men were on the side of the road at night when they were shot. So you trying to say?
So hold on.
So he shot
That's
the demonization, yep, of the victims.
That's the only thing they had in common, though.
That's
that it was at night and they was both on the side of the road. They're not both black, though.
Victim demonization.
We ain't gonna mention they was both black, though.
No. Officials said Gleason approached them both in the same manner, shooting first from inside the car, then exiting the vehicle to continue to fire standing over them. Why we need to know that?
And why is that not a hate crime? And how's that random? The only black family that's on the block with my white family, I shot them. Then I seen some black people I didn't know. I shot them. Then I shot another dude who looked like the other black dude in the same exact manner. I shot him too.
Did you? Oh my. This next sentence finna piss you off. After they just made dude a bum in a dishwasher, right? Gleason, who graduated with honors from one of Baton Rouge's most elite high schools, pled not guilty. You might as well say that he was in the summer youth camp and he was a youth pastor and he used to fucking crochet at the goddamn old folks home every third Sunday. Nigga.
So would it hurt you to say anything good about the victims? Besides he's a dishwasher, the other one was a homeless throwaway, and the other family, you just didn't say nothing good about them. Not they were sitting down eating dinner like any other regular American family.
No,
not
listen.
That they cut their grass all the time.
This finna piss you off. This finna piss you way off. I'm just trying to take a moment. He hasn't been charged with a hate crime, but the FBI agent testifies that Gleason searched the internet around the time of the crimes for topics including Nazi propaganda, white nationalism. Law enforcement told the press who also searched his home and found handwritten copy of Adolf Hitler's speech. But no hate crime, though.
Don't really think black people are stupid.
I mean, if you're going to throw him in jail for life, you might as well have threw the hate crime charge over there. It wasn't like you was jeopardizing his chances of getting out and getting a good job back or integrating back into society. I mean...
Oh, no, you can. You can get out. Life doesn't mean... They didn't say life with no chance of parole. They did not say that.
Hold on a second. Well, yeah, it's just a mandatory life term.
What's that mean? Mandatory life in some states is 20 years.
Yeah, 20 to 25. Yeah. Damn. Anyway, it says investigators said ballistics tests and DNA on the shell casing links to shootings. Jarrett, one of Gleason's attorneys, said jurors told both parties after the trial that they felt that proof was strong. According to the advocate, forensic science evidence is very difficult to overcome, he said. Yeah.
Dang, bro. How rich is you, dude? Huh? One of your attorneys? You got multiple attorneys? Whoa, that's not a public pretender.
Oh, you know what? And that's probably why. I got it. That's why this article was wrote like it was wrote, because that must be one of them donors to the police officers alliance, or you know what I'm saying? And they like, you better not disparage my son
at all.
It said Keith Gleason is showed here in an underrated booking photo provided by East Baton Rouge Sheriff Gleason and received a life sentence for apparently randomly killing a black man.
They said apparently again?
Yeah, this is the you know, the little shit that'd be under the picture. Sometimes I read that because sometimes it says some things that it doesn't say, but they also under the picture wanted to make sure that they knew that, you know, that one dude was a dishwasher and one was an overnight security guard. They want you to know that was overnight, walking to his overnight shift as a restaurant dishwasher, and they made sure to say the dishwasher twice. So whoever They not shit. They just dishwashers, just so you know. Whatever. All right, man.
And homeless.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, Mojo, and fold you. Very, very much a good skip over the old whites, the so-called white supremacy criminality. You know, he's going to jail for life, but he had to kill 3 people to do it. And the only reason that we even read in this article, because they trying to flip it like, see, the system does work sometimes. It's not all bad, and it does catch criminals sometimes that do racist stuff. See,
it's not perfect, but it does work.
He got life. See. Right after they make it seem like he got life for killing 1 man, which we like. All right, what else is new? Then you find out it's 3 people over the series of days.
Right.
Come on, man. Anyway, I got 13 words.
Hold on, man. This dude ain't even in jail for really what life is, fam.
What's life?
Like, I'm looking.
What's a life term in Louisiana?
It act like it ain't nothing. It's looking like it's extremely
life
short.
Life term sentence in Louisiana. Many places, including southern states, make most lifers parole after 20 to 30 years. But Louisiana, life means life.
Oh, okay.
That's what to say there. Nah, it's say, I see that real big. It's say, okay, you get all of them 20, 30 years and shit in them other states. But when you get life in Louisiana, it's life for real.
Okay. Wow. And why wouldn't you say without the possibility of parole, though?
Well, I think that's probably because it's probably they speaking from. Thousands are serving life sentences in Louisiana.
That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, you do say it says that.
Yeah, like your ass in there, you got the long ride, boss. The long one. the non-stop. There ain't no stop on this train. Anyway, so he got life. Whoop the freaking do. He killed 3 black people. So I hope them brothers get with him up in that place and show him what that really do. Go get a shirt. Join us on Patreon tonight. Love, peace, blessings, and aloha. And we out of here.
Take that. B1 Health and Wellness Jack.
For you to run my cash. Check reparation. 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 Trying to bring it back. Trying to bring it back. Trying to bring it back. I bring it back like I took it from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back. Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, changing life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it is.
Wave that you could just go and say this is a possible way for me to go and lay. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was fate, it was fate. Flowers in the bitch, and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center. Which I grew up living life, which I knew. Standing on my tooth, graduated with my honors. TC scientific, getting to what's the plan C? Throw the kickback, sit back, throwing kicks on.